Hey San Antonio, it's Ken Carter with the 446 home team of Keller Williams, and I'm here again with Alicia Epperson from Guaranteed Rate for our Tuesday talk. So this week is Valentine's week. I wore my red.
I missed the memo.
It's okay.
As usual.
So you were telling me there's some pretty cool stuff going on downtown at the zoo.
At the zoo. So I figure we could add some humor into Valentine's Day because you're either all about Valentine's Day or you really couldn't care less or you're bitter, right? So the San Antonio Zoo has said that you can get back at your ex, right? You can purchase a roach for $5 and it will be fed to the birds. Or if you're super angry and bitter and maybe slightly sinister, you can purchase a rat for $25 and it will be fed to a snake. So not only do you get to do this, you get a certificate stating that you've done this that you can post on social media, and they will post on social media like if you can't be there. Apparently some people
the consumption of
some people like want to purchase the mouse and be there for the feeding of the snake. If you
that's what I would want. I would want to see.
So you're sinister. Okay.
Well, you need something to send to the person that you named it after them. Otherwise, they don't. I mean, if you had a video of a snake eating a rat, and I'm only envisioning men being rats. I'm not envisioning any women. It's only the men that are the rats for sure.
Probably.
But can you imagine an ex-boyfriend you'd be able to send, hey, this rat is named after you and it's being consumed? That'd be awesome.
And if that's you, girl, let it go. Okay, time to let it go. Move on. Okay.
And if you've moved on and you're looking for something to do for Valentine's Day, it is this Friday, which is a perfect day for Valentine's Day. It's a great date night. There's things to do all over San Antonio.
Yeah. We have so many good restaurants.
Of course, depending on what area of town you are. If you're around the Stone Oak area, you've got Mellow Mushroom is a good pizza place that's great to go to. Sticking with pizza, out in I-10, going out that way. Frelo's, great pizza restaurant. They've got great wine. A lot of times they have live music.
Oh, that's a good one. So if you're like me, I will like just totally go to dessert. Like I will hold out all day so I can eat a piece of cheesecake. Bird Bakery, right over, what's the neighborhood by the quarry that I'm thinking of?
Over the Alamo Heights.
Alamo Heights, yes, Alamo Heights. They have an amazing bakery. And then so does Bakery Lorraine.
Bakery Lorraine. There's
Pearl.
Vegan options. The Cake Thieves Bakery. There's a food truck that they are doing vegan and gluten-free options and everything that are delicious. You can actually get those at a few different local coffee shops.
That's true. Yeah. So the Pearl's a really great place. It's romantic. You could walk on the river, but you can go further downtown into like Southtown.
Southtown. Great stuff going downtown, Southtown. You've got Johnny Hernandez, who has La Gloria restaurant, which is, you have one there at the Pearl, and you also have one down I-10. He's got a newer restaurant, Burgerteca, which is really cool. Kind of a lucha libre kind of theme to it, but great burgers and such.
He's the foodie, if you can't tell. But okay, so speaking of Southtown and the historical district, there's a lot of real estate stuff happening.
There's a lot of the real estate stuff. The Liberty Bar is finally finding a home over on Avenue A, which is great because it's such a landmark institution here in San Antonio, and being able to find a place to have it and reopen it and get it going is going to be awesome. But there's also a lot of stuff going on down at La Vita. They're taking an old parking lot, and it's going to be a mixed-use development where they've got retail space and apartments living as well. I love that they're doing that. They're doing that all over the place. They've got a couple places in Alamo Heights that are doing the same thing. So.
And isn't there an event center that
over in that one area of town we don't know how to say? Either Dignity.
I'm gonna say Dignity is my vote. You can put it in the comments below, but seriously, if you read it phonetically, like most of us are raised on phonics, it's Dignity. But I've heard it pronounced other ways.
I go with Dignity. But I'm usually wrong. I also say Nyosa instead of Neosa, and I get heck for that too.
I say Nyosa. Phonics,
It's
people.
a 50-50.
Remember your phonics.
But in Dignity, there's an event center. It's a long vacant building that they're converting into a community center for the area, which is cool.
That's awesome.
Because that's an area that has long been up and coming. And I think this is really going to give it an opportunity to finish getting developed out there, and some great opportunities. But that's a wrap for this week. We keep getting the 5-minute time. We're going overboard, so appreciate y'all listening and coming to visit us this week, and we'll see you next week.
See you guys next week.